welcome to our presentation. Our group is Pim, Alice, Korea and me, Christine, and we have chosen to focus on Market Lane Coffee at Victoria Markets. My focus is demographic, which has changed with the current situation we're in. What I've noticed has changed is the age of customers. Market Lane at Victoria Market generally has a young demographic, but with older couples during weekends and when Victoria Market is open. Now with the restrictions and the risk of being infected, this has changed, and the people you see at Market Lane now is young people. There is no doubt that coffee is a trend, and with their marketing they reach out to the young people in their 20s to 40s who either have an interest in coffee or appreciate the atmosphere with a minimalistic interior design and bright and playful packaging design. There are mainly three types of people who you can see at Market Lane. It's the single, it's the pair and the group. The single is a man in his 40s who goes to Market Lane alone to have a break from work or daily routines. He focuses on his computer or phone while he drinks his coffee quickly because he wants to look busy. The pair is two friends in the 30s who enjoy meeting each other during their lunch breaks or catch up at the weekends. They both appreciate the outer space where they can have a chat while they're observing the people at Market Lane. The group is a group of friends in the 20s who goes to Market Lane to discuss uni or daily topics. When they all have the time to get together, they go to Market Lane as this is a treat for them as students.
And today I'm going to be talking through the user journey experience that we as a group went to when we went to Victoria Market. Basically, to start off with, we begin with our online journey. So they have a really strong and effective online connection to their customers through their strong website, in which it clearly depicts what the business is about. They also have a Facebook and Instagram page to keep up-to-date information about the business to their viewers and potential clients as well. So when we visited their Victoria Market store, finding the place was actually quite easy with clear signage, and it was located in quite a busy area as well. So as you can see, they obviously started keying towards the coronavirus as well, showing the sign of 2 customers per entry. So walking into the store, the staff were super friendly and quite casual. They didn't make you feel as though you were pressured into buying anything or that you had to order a drink. The journey to find the products were very accessible and displayed in a simple manner, exactly the way that it was shown on their website as well. So when it came time to ordering, they had a simple and clear menu that displayed a variety of options that you were able to choose from. When it came time to the payment process, it was very simple, fast and efficient, and there were no hassles with anything of that. And also our drinks came in within about 5 minutes as well. So they were able to deliver excellent service and further provide a smoother journey for the customer. However, when it came time to finding a seating area, this was more of a struggle since the indoor seating is quite small and the outdoor has limited seats. So this creates problems for a dine-in experience, especially in the weekends when there are more people, but they also offer burgers as well. And obviously when you order other foods, you kind of want to sit down and find a place to eat, and if that's not accessible, it does create a bit of a bump in the journey.
Central to Market Lane's identity is their desire to bring great quality coffee to everyday people. Their mission is to operate as a business with a positive impact on the environment, on the coffee industry, and on the communities in which they operate. The hospitality industry is prone to trends and fads, but Market Lane has remained constant and steady for the last 10 years, a constant amongst variables. This is largely due to their unwavering commitment to quality. They won't make compromises for short-term profits, and ultimately this pays dividends. One example of this is the fact that Market Lane will only use locally sourced, full-fat cow's milk to make their coffees. While many of their competitors might offer up to 6 milk alternatives, Market Lane believe that dairy milk is the only milk that does justice to their coffee, and they will not compromise on quality for the whims of the market. Education is also a really important element of Market Lane's identity. They believe that if there's more appreciation for specialty coffee, this will increase the demand and therefore increase the return to the producer, creating a more sustainable coffee supply chain. Market Lane believes that coffee should be a force for good in the world, rewarding, exciting, and accessible for both the consumer, the producer, and everyone in between.
I'm going to walk you through the branding and touch point for Market Lane. Firstly, I begin with their brand identity. For their brand identity, they use serif typeface as for their brand mark. Is give the feel of established to their specialist of coffee making, and it carry the feeling of trust and respectability. For their brand language, most of their brand language use organic form, pattern, line, and the use of positive and negative space, and also the various of color. For their primary and secondary typeface, their primary typeface they use Captain, which is a sans serif typeface for a large body text like heading. It gives the sense of simplicity and subtle friendliness. For their secondary typeface, they use Founder Glow Stick. It's a sans serif typeface as well to create thinner feeling. They use it for body copy and smaller text. It evokes the modernist, neat, and minimal style to their branding. Their primary and secondary color mostly are from the coffee making. The coffee color gives the sense of earthy, rusty, and natural feel to their brand. The color perceived as a classic, urban, rich, warm, honest, and conversative. Their primary and secondary typography, mostly for their primary they use coffee making, coffee planting process, product, and their staff. This gives the sense of engagement, friendly, and welcoming. The secondary typeface they use local producer and coffee farmer as to present their brand as a supportive brand. For the touch point, they have physical touch point and online touch point. For physical touch point, the first thing will be the customer service. Most of their staff are trained professionally to engage with the customer and to give the comfortable feeling and natural to the customer. Their design, most of the design is quite modern and incorporate a lot of the uniqueness of their brand. The environment itself just gives a sense of like fresh and welcoming, inspiring. They also promote environmental friendly product, and they use recycle and reuse as it necessary. And for their online touchpoint, they provide one whole-in-one package where the customer can make a purchase, can be informed about the product, and get it delivered at once. Thank you.